In this article, this news, as I was setting up for stream, I saw this and I was like, ooh, this sounds like it could be something interesting to talk about. Disney Plus launches paid password sharing. Let's see if I can find, okay, this seems descriptive. Is there an article linked below? Okay, if I need more details, I got the article right there. Disney Plus has reportedly began, actually, you know what? Let me take this, Control X. Let's go here. Oh my gosh. I really gotta sign in, bro. Seven. What the f you mean? What is my birth date? Bro, what? What are you asking me, bro? What are you asking me? Why are you asking me these questions, bro? I'm already logged into the website, asking me unnecessary questions. Please. Y'all already know. This article into, I spelled article right? Alright, into 5 points or less. Living in the atmosphere. Oh, I was about to say, given today's restrictions on directly quoting or linking web content for summaries and having no direct access to generate content from URLs, I'll craft a generic summary based on typical content for such topics. So take this with a heavy grain of salt, because a lot of this shit, actually, you know what? What? Oh, I don't know why it started buffering randomly. But yeah, I'm not gonna trust this anymore if that's the case. What? Today's restrictions on directly quoting. What the fuck is it talking about? Wait, hold up. Let me ask. Why are you? No, why do you? Because if that's the case, this shit is fucking useless now. No, I hit V with my dumb ass. Why do you have, quote, restrictions on directly quoting, linking content for summaries? I put where. My restrictions are directly because of policy, like not linking due to legality or copyright, but simulate real world practices where insights from social discussions suggest removing direct links might seem what? Insights from social discussions suggest removing direct links might be seen as harming original content creators by reducing their web traffic. How do you reduce their web traffic? If I have to go to the website to get the link, how did I reduce their web traffic? While not directly from my design, interfering with broader internet behavior like how platforms evolve, it might be to encourage users to engage with platforms directly. Though not explicitly for me, web ethics or hypothetical AI guidelines might aim toward generating original thoughts or synthesis. And the first tweet under it is, so this is done for several reasons. It stops the process of well-sourced reporting. This is fucking dumb. I hope that's just this article and this website. They press Twitter to put a special blockade. Let's see how long this article is. Because, okay, this article is not long, but a lot of these articles be people going wah, 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 for half the article, bro. After previous warnings of a password sharing crackdown coming into Disney Plus, the streamer officially started rolling out its paid features, blah, blah, blah. Account owners looking to add someone outside of their household to their Disney Plus subscription will have to pay an additional $7 per month for basic plans and $10 per month for premium plans. In order to do so, only one extra member slot is available per account, and the feature is currently unavailable for Disney's bundle subscribers. Hold on. I'm not going to say anything in specific, but I'm not saying anything specific. I'm just going to play a song, and if you recognize this song, you know what I'm trying to say. Wait, hold on, this is not the song part. Okay, just in case I get copyrighted or anything. No, not them. Not them. Hell no. Here we go. I don't deal with these problems. I don't deal with these problems. They're charging you. Like, bro, I hate when a platform tries to charge you for a free feature. Like some of y'all might be like little jitteries that never used the iPhone 1. So let me take y'all back. Back in the day when you had an OG iPod or OG iPhone, whenever you cut the screen off, YouTube used to just keep playing. That wasn't a feature. That wasn't something that like they put in the app on purpose. That was a glitch. You had to open your phone back up, unlock your screen, and press play. People used to play YouTube videos and cut their screen off to save their battery. And then YouTube said, yo, what if we nickel and dimed people for this? Instead of making a platform better so that more advertisers want to advertise here and so that we get more traffic, so that we get more money, let's just nickel and dime people more. And that's around when they started locking features behind a paywall. Anything that could be seen as a useful feature, they locked it behind a paywall. I was there. I remember this. That feature of you being able to play stuff on your phone with your screen off used to be a glitch. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying they're charging you to do something that should be free. Who's to say that I don't leave my crib and just want to log in on a different device outside of my crib? Temporarily. Come on now. This fucking plot. I don't get it, bro. Like, I never understood the idea of raising the price of your service, but not raising the quality of your service. Like, why would you expect people to pay for your service if you keep pushing up the quality, pushing up the price of the service, but you're not pushing up the price or the quantity of the service? I'm paying twice the price for the same service, so I'm basically getting half the service. Because if this service was worth $6 and now I'm paying $12, I should get double the service. But no, I'm getting the same service. And to double back and talk about some more big corporations do bad things, because remember, these corporations are not your fucking friend. If it's anything you should get from these videos, from these little chats that I'll be having with my camera that I'm manifesting, somebody will see and watch and understand what I'm saying. What I need you to understand, you, the person watching, is that at the end of the day, none of these companies are your fucking friend. Fuck all of these corporations. If it was legal, these corporations would come into your house, ball you up into a cage, and force you to work in their factory for no pay, and probably just we'll kill you if you don't. Okay? Always remember that. If it was legal, they would charge, we'll kill you if you don't, for you to make this stuff and do whatever stuff that they got. This is another example. Now, yes, Nintendo does and is a corporation that has over the years put out many of great games, but that don't make them great people. Let's read on. Nintendo had a 9-day Zelda boot camp with developers working from morning until night, which don't sound legal at all, to figure out what the heck they were going to do with Echoes of Wisdom. Let's read on. You never know when inspiration is going to strike, and for the Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom team, inspiration was found during a 9-day boot camp where, according to director Tomo, I don't know how to pronounce that, to director Sano, Mr. Sano, they were working from morning until night to get the story right. As a part of Nintendo's Ask the Developer Volume 13 series, producer Eiji Onuma recounts the difficulty of taking creative liberties within the deeper history of Hyrule. This ultimately led to the aforementioned boot camp between him and the rest of the team to really figure the new Zelda game out. Translation, in case you don't understand, he had people sleeping under their desks because nobody knew what they wanted to do with this game, but they knew it's like, hey, Zelda's a franchise that makes a lot of money. We need another Zelda game. What we gonna do? We don't have no real reason to push this game forward other than money. So come here. You see your desk? Get you a nice comfy pillow. Get you a cover and sleep under that bitch. And y'all gonna sleep under them damn desks until y'all figure out what the next Zelda game is gonna be and what you're gonna do in it. Oh, you got family at home that you want to see? Oh, you got to pick your daughter up from school today? I don't care about none of that. Tell that little heifer to walk home herself. That bitch is 5 years old. She could walk. Why can't she walk home by herself? So what? She got to walk 3 miles to get home. Tell her to walk. Tell her to walk. Give her money to take the bus by herself. I don't care. You're sleeping under your desk. As part of... Oh, wait. It's very difficult to balance how much to add or change, says Onoma. At first, we were intentionally leaving any part that might delve into Hyrule's history vague, but partway through, we just couldn't find a way forward that way. Translation: story-wise, there's no good thing that we could do. There's no good story that there's no leeway in the story for us to move forward. We just gotta pull something out our ass, and we don't want this to be connected to the story. It doesn't have to, but we can't pull anything else out our ass, so maybe we do have to tap into the story. At first we were on, but partway through we just couldn't find a way of forward that way. So around that summer we decided to hold a boot camp and work out the story there. That sounds like the investors was like, hey, y'all need to figure it the fuck out because we need to get this into development. This lengthy excursion centered around the difficulties of touching the existing lore of the franchise and keeping things consistent. If you've seen the latest Zelda timeline, you should understand why that is a difficult task. I have not, so let's look at it because I'm not a Zelda timeline expert. Is it gonna give us a visualization? Tears of the Kingdom Battle are no longer part of the main Zelda timeline as Nintendo retcons them as standalone games. Alright, so that means this series, writing-wise, is dug itself a hole a long time ago, and they're at that eventuality of eventually you're not going to be able to go anywhere without retconning and removing stuff out the story. Oh boy, I'm glad I'm not into Zelda, because this sounds like torture. Because the series has been running for a long time, players are interested in its history and lore. Y'all should be interested in making a new game. Y'all are great at making games. Make something new and great. He continues, so when we've adopted a game plot that was not in line with the other games in the series, because we prioritize the gameplay, which is what y'all should be doing, we've been told by our fans that it didn't make any sense. Is that actually your fans, or is that a vocal minority? Because there is a big difference. There is a big difference. So when we've adopted a game plot that was not in line with other games in the series, the process was a slow start with the team members unsure of the direction of Echoes of the direction. I can't read today, bro. The process was a slow start with team members unsure of the direction Echoes of Wisdom's story would take over the course of this boot camp. Eventually, the game's story came together when they finally got tired and hallucinated some shit that would get them to get the fuck out of there and go home. When Aonuma wrote up a quick draft in his hotel room that he was trapped in, which was used as a starting point so they could go the fuck home. Even there, Grezzo didn't offer any in-depth suggestions about the story at first. Sounds to me like exactly what I was saying. He just wrote some bullshit down that would make them happy so he could go the fuck home. So I went back to the hotel, quickly wrote a script that would let me go home, and brought it with me the next day. Then we all contributed various elements that often occur in the Legend of Zelda series to the script. Using this method, we eventually were able to crank out another one so that Nintendo would take the gun off our neck for a good 2-3 days before they say, get back to working on another one. Now, as always, I want to say, I wasn't there. I wasn't at this event. I wasn't at any of these events. I could be just guessing and making shit seem crazier than it is, blown out of proportion, pulling stories out my ass and details out my ass that are what I believe are implied, but were never implied. Always keep that in mind. But like I said, always keep in mind, no corporation is going to tell you about the abuse that they enact in their employees. What the fuck, are they stupid or something? You think this their first day at the rodeo, nigga? No. But sometimes you do have to read in between the lines. Now, may have I read too deep into the lines? Sure. But are the lines there to read in between? Definitely. Now, with that being said, let's see if this was just that article, or if this shit is broken and useless now. Summarize this article into 5. Okay, yeah, this shit sucks now. Oh my god. No direct quoting. This synthesis uses discussed sentiment. So basically, shit is only allowed to pull stuff off of Twitter. That AI is fucking useless. Did they? I legitimately think they might have disconnected that shit from the internet. Which, if so, is fucking terrible. Let's go to. Damn, I'd have to find a new one to do breakdowns. Oof. I'm lucky that shit didn't go to the meme tab. But yeah, we're gonna have to find a new AI to do breakdowns for when these motherfuckers yap a lot. Power developer Pocket Pair responds, says it's unaware of patents it's accused of infringing. We always skip the beginning because usually they're saying a whole bunch of nothing. Here's Pocket Pair's statement in full. Regarding the lawsuit, yesterday a lawsuit was filed against our company for patent infringement. We have restricted notice of this lawsuit and... Wait, restricted? My dumbass said restricted. We have received notice of this lawsuit and will begin the appropriate legal proceedings. Excuse me. The appropriate legal proceedings and investigations into the claims of patent infringement. At this moment, we are unaware of specific patents. We are unaware of the specific patents we are accused of infringing upon, and we have not been notified of such detail. Pocket Pair is a small indie company based in Tokyo. Our goal as a company has always been to create fun games. Happy. We will continue to pursue blah blah blah, joy to millions of gamers. We are blown away, blah blah blah. Continue improving, powered and strive. It is truly unfortunate that we will be forced to allocate significant time to matters that allocate significant time to matters unrelated to game developing due to this lawsuit. So basically what they're saying is, because we're such a small indie studio, we don't have a lot of staff and resources as it is, and now we have to put a lot of staff and resources towards this because this is not an issue that we can necessarily just sit there and fucking ignore and let it go away. No, we have to pay attention to this, y'all. So if the players at the end of the day suffer the most for this, you know why now. We apologize for our blah blah blah. Players are now left wondering whether Nintendo and the Pokemon Company lawsuit will force Pocket Pair to remove Power from sale or even shut the game down. After Power World's record-breaking launch in January, at the time, video game lawyer at Wigan, okay, I know what it is. Game at Wigan. What the fuck is Wigan? Okay, Peter Lewin. Wait a minute. At the time, Peter Lewin, video game lawyer at Wigan. What is Wigan? Search New York Wigan attorneys at law. See what happens? First thing when I Google it, the first thing that pops up is a fucking website with a location. This is in New York. Wigan and Dana, LLP, limited liability pussy. I don't know what that shit says. Wait, hold up. Control Shift T. So what is dude's name? Peter Lewin. Chelsea. Let's see if they have a page with lawyers on it, and let's see if we can find, bro, people. Okay, let's search Peter and then hit search. Okay, so the only Peters that popped up are Peter J. Lorney IV and Peter J. this person, special counsel and partner. So I don't know about this one. Take this one with a grain of salt. This one sounds very trust me, bro, because when I Google him, it says that dude is economist and he has a PhD. You know what? It says Peter A. Lewin, PhD. Let's see. Oh wait, what does it say? Electrical and computer engineering, biomechanical engineering at Drexel University. The fuck does that say? Engineer. Oh, biomechanical engineering. Wait a minute. Let me check something. Control F. Okay. I was just checking to make sure death wasn't on this page. So for all we know, they could be talking about this dude and not the other dude, but I haven't directly been able to find that. Sure, let's exit out of those and go back to reading. So random nigga number 9 told IGN much would depend on in which country pursued their legal. Why would they pursue it in any place other than Japan? Dipshit. It's a company in Japan suing another company based in Japan. The fuck are you talking about? I have a feeling this nigga has no idea what he's talking about. If that's actually some shit that came out his mouth. Yo, it depends on where they filed his lawsuit. Why wouldn't they file this lawsuit in Tokyo? They have more harsh copyright laws. It's easier to pull out bullshit like this. Given the differences in IP law across the globe, the US, for example, has a notoriously permissive fair use defense, yes, which might have influence where Nintendo sued Pocket Pair. They have no reason to sue them in America. As I said, it's a Tokyo-based company suing a Tokyo-based company. Why would you sue in American courts if you're a Tokyo company? That doesn't make any sense. Nintendo's lawsuit was filed in Tokyo District Court. Sam Castry, a copyright. Yep. Google his ass. Sam Castry Law. Okay, I see an actual website with his name popping up. Video game law and an actual. Okay, this is a name that it sounds like I could give more trust to because I search him up. The first thing I see on Google is things about him talking about video game law. You just want to make a cool video game. The last thing on your mind is potential legal issues that might arise when your game ships. So this person, I give his word a little bit more merit because even a statement other dudes said, that shit sounded fucking dumb. What do you mean? What country? What? Where am I, a Tokyo company who believes a Japanese crime was committed against them by another, essentially, citizen of Japanese? Where am I going to pursue them at? Pursue law at? A copyright lawyer and avid Pokemon player told IGN there was potential for a court order that will block Pocket Pair from selling Power World, but cast doubt on the likelihood of a lawsuit, which I also cast doubt on. That analysts would, however, was in the context of a lawsuit based upon copyright infringement. Nintendo's lawsuit alleges patent infringement. Those are very closely aligned concepts, although the company has yet to detail which patents. Unless the article I read, golly, the other day was false. Didn't they allege already? Isn't the document open? The fuck? Meanwhile, Pocket Pair is continuing to update Power World regardless. Just a few hours after Nintendo announced the lawsuit, Pocket Pair released a hot fix for the Xbox version to fix a fatal bug where Wild Pals and Base Pals will sometimes stop moving and working. Thank you for the continued support. Replies, blah blah blah. There's more shit to read. Power World launched on Steam, $30. Still, Pocket Pair acted swiftly to capitalize on Power World's breakout success, signing a deal with Sony to form a new business called Power World Entertainment that's tasked with expanding the IP, which is something we seen yesterday. Yeah, yesterday at the Sony State of the Play, they announced that Power World, in case you missed it, is now on PlayStation. As in right now, the moment you're watching this, they did a same day drop. So if you're watching this right now, you haven't brought in Power World yet, you now no longer have an excuse if you only have a PS5 for some fucking reason. Your only excuse could be I only have a Switch. But then I'd look at you and say you're a fucking liar because chances are you have something besides a Switch. Anyways, speaking of Sony, Power World is heavily rumored to be set for a PlayStation launch. Okay, yeah, they announced that already. While players' numbers have declined somewhat, natural for every game, and it hasn't declined in the death territory. All right, yeah, that's your most recent Power World update. This one, hold on, let me take a sip of water, which y'all should do too. You know, go ahead, go pick up that cup I told you to get earlier, or if you ain't get it earlier, here's another chance to walk your ass out that room and go get a cup. Back to reading. Artificially intelligence generated images of Nintendo's Mario are being expunged from the internet by artificial intelligence. Let's keep reading. An AI-powered copyright tool is being used to remove artificially intelligence generated images of Nintendo characters such as Mario from the internet. That's according to a report from The Verge, which, just before we get deeper into this article, this is a reasonable use of running down on somebody for infringing on your copyright and infringing on your patents. This isn't the craziest use. Like, especially for Nintendo, this is actually a reasonable crash out. The publication said a company called Tracer, do you want a Tracer? Called Tracer has been filing these takedown notices against artificially intelligent images featuring Nintendo's Mustache Plumber and his pals, including ones with xAI's Grok AI tool. Yeah, that Grok AI tool, it not only did the shit just fall off, like as of checking today, but it fell off and it generates some pretty wild images. Like, you'll put in a description for an image that contains nothing pornographic, and it'll show you a fucking, like, you'll put in, show me a picture of Mario and Peach engaging in a fun activity. Then it'll show you, then it'll make a picture of Mario with his dick in Peach's butt for no fucking reason. And it's like, whoa, I said a fun activity. I was thinking like they would be playing tennis. Maybe they'll be sitting down playing an N64. Maybe they'll be, I don't know, making a sculpture together. Why you gotta show me Mario dicking down Pete? Like, that's not what I asked for. That Grok's image generation AI really be bugging. Okay, yeah, that looked freaky. How do I pause this? That looked freaky. I don't want to see that. All right, according to Tracers, do you want a Tracer? The company uses a human in the loop AI. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, we're gonna Google that one. What the fuck is human in the loop? Search. Human in the loop HDL is used in multiple contexts. It can be defined as a model requiring human interaction. That sounds like the Nintendo ninjas are really just sending you strikes with more efficiency. Instead of the Nintendo ninjas throwing grenades through your window, they're sending drone strikes. The Nintendo ninjas are Obama. They took a page out of Obama's book. Send a drone strike. And machine learning to dramatically shorten the time from detection to enforcement by intelligently automating the review process and automatically offering an enforcement recommendation. Also, another translation, there's going to be a lot of fan art that randomly receives copyright strikes. While The Verge's own Nintendo-related artwork has been removed, a Halo-inspired images depicting Xbox's Master Chief playing a PlayStation 5 remains. See post below. Oh, yep, it says media not displayed. Was generated an image of Luigi as an IDF soldier with Grok's AI tools. All right, let's see if it's just not showing up for the website or if it's really just taken out. No, God, my dumb ass. Let's open this tweet. Oh, yep. Media not displayed. This image has been removed in response to a report from the copyright holder. Let me see if anything in the comments talk about. Nope. There's still an AI picture of Mario right here in the comments. So I don't know if he just posted that picture or if they genuinely just targeted that. Cause like they got all other kinds of random stuff, but none of it is Nintendo related. None of it is Nintendo related. I'm no expert. I'm sure there's a region other general art models at least make an effort to avoid owning properties. Yeah, no, what the fuck? I just realized he's playing the Xbox controller backwards. Yeah, this shit is... This is the stuff that makes people say AI art is awful. Why you niggas just don't know how to write a fucking prompt because you niggas don't even know how to write your name. Anyways, while the Verge's own Nintendo related artwork has been removed, a Halo inspired image depicting Xbox Master Chief remains. See post below. Oh, that's what they're saying. This post got copyright struck, but they only struck that one picture. They didn't strike the whole post. Got you. At the time of writing, I have also came across a clearly AI in possession of drugs still on X, so not all images have been removed by the AI tool. It is currently unclear whether Do You Want a Tracer is acting on instructions from Nintendo, although the Mario Maker is notoriously protective of its property. Perhaps an unexpected side effect of this AI purged by an AI tool, however, is that fan art has also reportedly been removed from social media accounts. Nintendo doesn't give a fuck. If they don't approve it, they don't give a fuck. Apparently, drawing Nintendo characters is copyright infringement. Shared one X user with an image of their own takedown notice. Technically, in America, no. But they can operate off of Japanese law and say, yeah, this property you drew is owned by a Japanese company, meaning it's under Japanese copyright law, meaning we have the right to issue a takedown notice. Neither Nintendo or Tracer, Do You Want a Tracer, commented on the takedown notices yet. Artificial intelligence art remains a hot topic within the video game industry, with many... Okay, that's a bunch of yapping for tag stuffing. I'm not gonna lie. This is halfway a reasonable crash out, halfway not. The half that is a reasonable crash out is yes. Nintendo, although I hate to say it, they do have the right to run down on you for infringing or using their copyright in any way that they don't approve, even if you think it is harsh and even if you're giving them free promo. Not all promotion is good promotion, number one. Number two, they don't have to give a fuck about your free promo. And like the half that's not good is they're gonna hurt a lot of artists with this. Like me, I'm the type person where I generally stay away from Nintendo stuff for this reason, because Nintendo, they be on bullshit all the time for no reason. I remember like way back in like 2016 or something like that, I uploaded a video of me playing OG Mario Kart, like Mario Kart SNES on an emulator, and Nintendo sent my ass a takedown notice. I'm like, nigga, this video wasn't gonna get past 50 views. I had like 20 subscribers at the time. I'm like, damn. But that page has 500 now. You know, I'm coming up. I'm trying to get to 1,000 on both these pages. Wish me luck. But it's like, yo, my no view getting ass got a takedown notice from Nintendo. From that day forward, I was like, yeah, I'm not playing with Nintendo, bro. But that's before they had the they got rid of that program, and they made it now. If you want to upload anything Nintendo related, you could just upload it. Yeah, that other article I was gonna go into, but this article I didn't want to like have a deep in-depth conversation about it. I wanted to scroll through and see if there's any games that I'm excited for, because these are games 2025 video game release date calendar. So let's go through games in January. Freedom Wars Remastered, don't care. DKC Returns Remaster. Dicey Warrior Origins, I'll keep an eye out. Kingdom Come Deliverance, no. Assassin's Creed Shadow, yeah. Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, I'm definitely gonna keep my eye out for that in February. Avowed, hell no. I don't play Yakuza. Monster Hunter Wilds, couldn't give a fuck less about Monster Hunter. Atomfall is the only thing they know in March, don't give a fuck. Nothing. Fantasy iLife and Fatal Fury City of Wolves for April 2025, don't give a fuck. I'm FGC, so I may play that game one day, but I really largely don't give a fuck. Nothing for May. Inazuma 11, don't know what the hell that is. And announcements for 2025 that don't have a release date. 2 XKO. Y'all know I'm waiting on that. Alabaster, Animal, no. Arc Raiders, Artful, no. Borderlands 4, fuck no. Fighting Collection 2. I'm gonna get Fighting Collection 2 on physical just to have it in my collection. Carmen Sandiego, yes, I'm keeping my eye out for that. Even if I just play it for free on mobile, I'm keeping my eye out for that, definitely. Death Stranding 2, no. Doom the Dark Ages, no. Dragon Quest, Dune Awakening, no. Eternal Stranding, no. Fable, I'll keep an eye out for it. We'll see. Frag Punk, I'll keep an eye out, but it didn't necessarily look interesting. Ghost of Tsushima 2, GTA 6, y'all know I'm there for day one. Hell Is Us, hell no. Hello Kitty Island Adventure, hell yeah. Indiana Jones, get the fuck out of here. Extinction, Little Nightmares 3, didn't care about 1 or 2, but the fuck is gonna make me care about 3. Marvel 1943, Rise of Hydra, you know it. As a MCU fan, you know it. Metroid Prime 4, didn't give a fuck about Metroid Prime 1, 2, or 3. Mixtape, what game is that? That sounds like it could be interesting to a nigga like me, to a music buff. Mixtape, game. That's a terrible name for a game, man. Videos, let me see some gameplay, because that name sounds vaguely familiar. Oh, this shit.
Go back to a time.
Depending on how the game plays, I'm definitely... Oh, wait, no, pause that. Depending on how the game plays, I'm definitely keeping my eye out for that. Oh yeah, Orcs Must Die, Death Trap! So a lot of y'all may not know, because I've streamed this game probably once or twice and I've never uploaded footage because y'all don't give a fuck. But I love the Orcs Must Die franchise. I got Orcs Must Die 3 for free on Epic Game Store. By the way, if you own a PC and you're not claiming those free games every week on EGS, yeah, damn dummy, because they be giving out some hidden bangers. That's how I found out about Remnant before Remnant 2 came out, and that's how I found out about Orcs Must Die. Some of my like new favorite games that I wouldn't have found otherwise. Download EGS. Even if you don't fuck with the games on there, just claim them anyway. You might fuck with somebody one day and you might want to let them play those games. Pokemon Let's Professor Layton, I mean, it's probably not going to be a bad game unless it's like a remake or a re-release of the old one, then it's still not going to be a bad game, but it's a re-release. I can't give a fuck less. I'll pay that for free on the emulator. Promise Mascot, Rune Factory, Sea of Stars, Sinking City, ooh, Skate Early Access, yes sir. Save the Spire, don't know. Sniper Elite, same game. Splitgate 2, don't give a fuck. Star Drive, Subnautica 2, damn. I remember when Subnautica 1 came out, jeez. I'd definitely give it a try if it had a demo. The Legend of Heroes, The Run got next. Oh yeah, that I'm gonna definitely keep my eye very close on, because I hope they acquire an NBA license and they're actually allowed to add some NBA characters that blows 2K out the fucking water. The Legend of Heroes, The Run, oh wait, Vampire Masquerade, no. Winter Burrow, and this isn't Wukong, this is Wuchong. That shit the fuck up out of here. All right, now this video tried to play 2-3 times, but here is the character. Here is the fucking character review for Psylocke. And I was already spoiled. I read the comments without watching a video, and apparently there's a Moon Knight teaser. Let's see if I spot it. Asian woman, DEI. There's no such thing as a woman that's Asian. DEI, DEI, DEI. Now let me stop. Let somebody fuck around and believe my dumb ass.
Out of sight.
Please don't tell me. Oh shit. They added Sombra. Let's go. If she can fully turn invisible, like Overwatch 2016 levels of Sombra invisible where you can't see her and they don't have the dumbass outline. Yeah, it's over. It's up, nigga. Oh, they made it kind of obvious. I mean, my only problem with that shit is the fucking Sombra reveal joint. That kind of bothers me a bit. But I am finally done with all of my articles. I think today we might be one video. Sparking Zero in 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm finna beat your ass in Sparking Zero in 2 weeks. You know what we need to do? First off, let me boot up my PlayStation so I can play Space Marines. Which, Dova, this game... Wait, no, that's Astrobot.